At the heart of the game of cricket is a duel between a batsman and a bowler. A fast bowler can send the ball at fantastic speeds. The ball reaches the batsman in half a second. At times, it travels too fast for the human brain to react to. The ball seems to defy the laws of physics. During this battle, there is only room for one general, the captain. He's the man who must manipulate minds in this match. In this program, we'll discover why the ball swings, how science can help fast bowlers bowl faster, how to make a bat for a world-class player, and what it takes to be a world-class player. To outsiders, cricket can seem a strange and alien world. The players wear white. The ball plays tricks on the mind. It's a game of mysterious skills and a language of its own. Googly, Yorker, Cutter, Golden Duck. It can last for days. It demands the stamina of an athlete, the flexibility of a gymnast, the strength of a javelin thrower, and the mind of a chess grandmaster. But at its heart, it is a battle between a batsman and a bowler. True cricket fans know the game's many rules, but here's a beginner's guide. There are 2 teams of 11. The bowler bowls to the batsman. He tries to score runs by sprinting from where he bats to the second wicket, where the bowler bowled from. To get the batsman out, fielders try to catch the ball or throw the ball at the wickets to knock them over. Depending on the competition, the game can last between 1 and 5 days. Although the rules were invented 300 years ago, it's science that is now helping shape the modern game. These men are the undisputed masters of cricket, the Australian national team. Their greatest spin bowler, Shane Warne. He's taken nearly 500 wickets. Their best one-day batsman, Michael Bevan, dominates the game. The Australians have cricketing stars. Brett Lee, one of the youngest and most lethal fast bowlers. The world's most successful captain, Steve Waugh, who scored nearly 10,000 runs. The Australians are supremely fit. They're mentally tough. They use science to stay world beaters. Because they're the best, players from all over the world come to Australia to learn from their success. The English invented cricket, but the national team is underachieving. These young cricketers from the English National Academy have turned to their old enemy, Australia, for help. Rod Marsh, Australia's best ex-wicketkeeper, has been given the job of transforming this new generation of cricketers into men who can beat the Australians.
I mean, his rhythm, well, he hasn't got a rhythm, because I don't think he's ever practiced bowling 2 balls the same.
No.
Because these young cricketers are England's future hope, they're given the best that science can offer. At the elite Australian Institute of Sport, they have the best scientific advice available from their physiologist, fitness instructor and psychologist. The first thing the AIS demands is peak physical fitness. The squad have a grueling fitness schedule. Their physiologist, Richard Smith, has some tough advice for them.
We're looking for all-round athleticism, so it's not specific necessary conditioning. They need to be good athletes, and increasingly, certainly in one-day cricket, athleticism is a key marker of performance.
To raise their game, there will have to be sacrifices.
These guys will get used to the fact that they can't afford to drink if they're going to train properly with the training workloads we give them, because they simply won't be able to do the job at training. 1 or 2 beers isn't going to hurt them, or 1 or 2 glasses of wine, but you know, I mean, Gone are the days, like my time, for example, where you basically drank and ate what you wanted. Things are different now. They're professionals, and the game has changed in that area.
The English are not the only team to ask Australia for help. The under-19 Bangladeshis are training here too. They too are being whipped into shape to give them explosive power, strength, speed and endurance. But the Australians know that today's cricketers must also work on their mental fitness to survive in the modern game. Above all, international cricket is all in the mind.
Mentally, it's very difficult to separate batsmen, bowlers, wicketkeepers. I mean, mentally, you have to be able to focus on what you're doing. You have to be able to, not only during a match, but at training, you have to get your priorities right in the first instance. And I think once you've reached a certain ability, it's your mental approach to the game that separates you from the rest of the players.
In The Science of Cricket, we'll see just how big a role psychology plays in this battle between batsman and bowler. A bowler can crush a batsman by bowling at bone-breaking speed. In Part 2, we'll look at the science behind this confrontation and explain how a bowler uses physics and aerodynamics to break the batsman.
Wasim Akram is the bowler and Gooch is taking...
Fast bowlers, pacemen. These are the players who open the bowling, launching balls at batsmen at speeds of up to 90 miles, that's 144 kilometers per hour, in the hope of getting them out or turning them into nervous wrecks.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
Pakistan legend Wasim Akram bowls out Graham Hick in the England-Pakistan Test Series in 1992.
Oh, look at that. The perfect in-swinging Yorker.
His bowling partner, Waqar Younis, continues to torment the English.
That in-swinging Yorker again, he's got him.
Shout, and that's out. Another wicket falls, and England are really in trouble now.
According to the Bangladeshis coach Troy Cooley, fast bowlers have to have something special.